Maybe you've watched Robin Hood or cheered on Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games. Or you're a fan of Hawkeye, the Marvel Avengers resident specialist with a bow and arrow, and thought that would be fun to do. For 9-year-old Claire O'Grady, her aspiration originates with an animated archer.
When I was little, I loved Brave. My favorite character was Merida. I always wanted to be an archer since then. I had her wig and I had her dress.
On this Tuesday night, inside the Cowlishaw School gym, there's no wigs or dresses, but there are plenty of arrows ripping through the air. And for Ananya Swaminathan and Kaylee Holmes, along with many others, it started with flipping through the Naperville Park District's activity guide.
I was interested in archery when I was littler, so we went on to the booklet and we actually saw it, so we ended up joining.
Now several classes in, the sport is giving Swaminathan a sense of confidence, but not if Holmes has anything to say about it.
Whenever I get even on the target, it makes me feel like I achieved something in life. It makes you feel good.
It makes me feel good that I beat her all the time.
Oh, come on.
This is a level 2 and 3 archery class for ages 8 and up, taught by Patrick Weber and Pat Iozzo. They've been instructing for 8 and 13 years respectively, and Weber has 3 things he likes to tell his class from the get-go.
Archery is a great family activity, number 1. Number 2, it's a great discipline. You have to master that form to become a good archer. And then, lastly, it's fun.
Of course it's fun. When asked, most of the students said the most fun part of archery is hitting the target. But to get there, Weber, who's been shooting since age 9, takes his pupils through the fundamentals.
Number 1, arms are straight out like that. Okay? Number 2, you turn your head, look at the target. And number 3, you bend your back arm at the elbow and this finger, pointer finger, comes to the corner of your mouth.
And from there, let's let 10-year-old Micah Kutzner and 9-year-old Weston Simon take the lead.
You clip it onto the string and you put it on the arrow rest.
You pull back. Make sure you bring the string back to your mouth and release it.
Form, position, that really, and eyeing where that arrow is going to go.
Iozzo's participation in the sport has been lifelong, starting with the Girl Scouts, staying active in college, and then re-engaging with the sport when her son took it up. But now it's the students who are just beginning that keep bringing Iozzo back to instruct.
I guess the fun part is when we get new ones in the very beginning that can't even hit the target. And then, after we work with them a little bit,
Yes.
and all of a sudden...
Sometimes you see that little light bulb go on.
And Iozzo and Weber agree. The sport is as much mental as it is physical.
You don't concentrate on one bad arrow, you're thinking about the next bullseye.
But while Iozzo thinks about the next bullseye, Claire O'Grady is setting her sights on a target a little further away.
I think I'm going to go to the Olympics. I might.
Reporting on archery for NCTV 17, I'm Kevin Jackman.